Okay, I have this sneaking suspicion that there's more than a teacup here. That something suspicious has happened, something sneaky. That some sort of trickery might be going on with my little teacup. It's almost as if some rather mischievous animal, some traditional Japanese spirit, might be trying to trick me into thinking it's a teacup, to pull some sort of prank. Perhaps a tanuki. Yeah, I love this little teacup. This thing's great. So this was a Jbox purchase. And well worth every penny. Very decent price. He's got a little straw hat style lid. Good sized little Tanuki teacup. Good stuff, Tanuki. Tanuki are amazing. Rather large for something like sake. I wouldn't be drinking sake out of this. It would cool too quick for my taste. And wow, that would be a lot of sake all at once. But this little guy, you may recognize similar such things from like Mario Brothers 3, Tanuki suit. Tanuki. Yeah, Tanukis are known for their trickery and pranks on humanity. Neat little creatures. I've seen one in the zoo before. And the thing is, you see something like this, and if you're a Westerner, you immediately think raccoon. And all of the artwork and such would cause you to think Tanuki are raccoons. But when you see one in person, you see where this depiction is definitely of a Tanuki and not a raccoon. It's one of those things, if you haven't grown up around the creature, your mind takes this appearance and puts to it the most common association in your culture, which would be a raccoon. And so us Westerners, we see all these Tanuki images and we get the totally wrong impression and idea of what the actual animal looks like. Whereas if we'd grown up around an area that has the actual animal or has a tradition of the animal being spoken about in the culture or in the museums, in artwork, in the zoos, they're really interesting looking, neat little creatures in real life, and the mythology, the fantasy and history and legends about them are even more interesting. There's a certain cartoon I need to pick up that Disney did for Japanese people living in America. At least that's what I've heard about it. I've never actually seen it. And yeah, I'll have to get a copy of that sometime because these little guys are great. There's even a great traditional Japanese story about a tanuki trying to trick a priest, turning into a teapot to help out a farmer and getting the farmer to sell the teapot to the priest. But then when the priest goes to make his tea, it is over a fire, which the tanuki can't stand and runs off, and all manner of hilarity ensues. Yeah, these can be found on occasion at Jbox.com. They sell out rather quick, so definitely spend the money to get them as soon as you see them. They aren't much. It's not very expensive. Very good price. Endless hilarity. My tea always tastes better when I'm using this. It always brightens my mood and my day. They're a great little item. Thank you for viewing. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave any comments. Get a good discussion going. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video.